So tell us the story about how you got discovered and signed
I got fired.
to your favorite label.
I got fired from D'Angelo's band. I didn't know what I was gonna do. And then, when I first moved to New York, I just wanted to sing background for people and like just do my jazz thing. And so I got a job singing background for Erykah and D'Angelo, and they both fired me. So it was really bad. Well, Erykah, she's just so pretty, so I was just looking at her like, oh, this is all. And she turned around like, you're part, you know? And D'Angelo is
looking at her while you were supposed to.
yes, like I'm on stage, like I can't believe this. And like the same thing happened with D'Angelo. D'Angelo's very like particular, and he has like it's very meticulous. There's so many things to memorize. It's lots of everybody's been to a D'Angelo show. It's very intricate. Everything has its place. He's like, you know, like Stevie Wonder. I've heard stories about Stevie. Like D'Angelo's like that, you know. He's like everyone. He's on everyone. Like, are you doing your note? You know. We used to have like late night vocal rehearsals, and I'm horrible at remembering stuff. Like I'm a jazz musician, you know. So most of the time I'm making stuff up. And so in the band, it was like Roy Hargrove was playing trumpet, like Pino Palladino on bass, Amir was on drums, like everybody, you know, everybody I grew up in high school, like all of our friends talking about these musicians. I'm in the band with them, so once again, I was just like, oh, I can't believe this. And D'Angelo was like, sing your note, and I was like in charge of the high notes, and all of his notes, like, I was missing every last one. So I got fired. But everybody in the band was in the industry, so I gave everybody like my demo tape, and eventually I started getting phone calls. You know, D'Angelo fired me, but we were still cool. You know, he was just like, you can't be in my band. You can't be in my band, man. You know, you're not learning your parts. But you know, he used to call me all the time and check up on me. He's like, you know, I think you're more suited for your own thing, man. You should really like just start doing your own stuff, because you're not gonna last in anyone's band.
But you did get signed to Interscope, and you put out your first album, first
1 second.
And on that record is a song with world famous Dr. Dre.
Oh yeah.
So let's listen to a little bit of Fast Lane.
Nice.
Here you are, first major label album starting out, and you're working with Dr. Dre. I mean, were you impressed?
It was just like D'Angelo's band. I was like, oh God, I can't believe this. You know, but I'm in the studio, so I'm not really on the spot. But I do remember coming into Dr. Dre's studio. This is before like I've never, now it's like a staple, everybody's doing it now, but Dre was the first person to have 6 gigantic speakers, like a wall of speakers. Like usually you go in the studio and it's only 2 big speakers, you know, over the console. He had 3 big speakers and then like 3 subwoofers at the bottom. So I noticed all of his employees had earplugs in. And you know, I didn't know what it was for, you know, until he came in and played this song. And I mean, he turned it to 11. I've never felt anything like, it was more than sound. It was like it was like an earthquake of sound. Like, it felt like my face was like going back. And that's when I realized, can Dre really hear? Because he didn't have anything in his. Dre, how did you learn, the studio? He said he taught himself. And he had to because Suge Knight had beat up all of the engineers in Los Angeles. True story.